Hello, and welcome to the Underhive.
Welcome, Bannerlord fans. Thank you for rejoining us. With our man here, I forgot his name, he's so new. Khuzait. Double points if you remembered that. So I've done a bit of work off screen, just getting rid of the early grind so we can get into some of the more interesting stuff. So I haven't upgraded gear in any way. We've upgraded in riding, so we can now ride our prized horse from episode 1. And roguery's gone up because we did a lot of beating up looters and taking them prisoner. Not much else has been upgraded, although we have got a little bit in athletics. That might not have gone up. I don't think I've been on foot very much. So let's get into it. So we have also grabbed 2 workshops. This one was a tannery and didn't make much money despite furs being available in the local vicinity. And Makeb, that's literally just been opened. So got 260 quid to our name. So we're going to go and muller these boys. He did not look happy. But we're going to go in. We're going in hard. Come on, what's his name? Asalagat? Yeah, come on, Asalagat. We're not having any of this. Neither are they by the looks. Got him once. Bang, and the dirt is gone. And him right in the neck. They've absolutely bottled it. And we'll give them an head start before we muller them with this bad boy. Bosh. Bonnie's going to march straight into us. Down you go, son. Now, there was never any doubt about that. But we just needed to get a bit of cash and a bit of loot. Now, I haven't done any smithing. I do intend to do some with this character, but you'll have to let me know. I'm going to give it a couple of days, so, you know, if you want to comment after this episode, that would be very much appreciated. Let me know whether you think that you'd rather see, you know, 50 fights against looters that pretty much resulted in the same thing as that fight just there. But we will do another one, just in case you were interested. Oh, that lone looter has decided to chuck in his lot with these jokers. Charge! Well, we'll make sure no one survives, because I don't know which one he was, but I wouldn't have killed him were he to have not joined these guys. One is not worth it for me. Oh, he reckoned he was getting us with stone there, didn't he? The day was lost before it started, son. We'll hunt these 2 down. Die, dog. We also got a companion. He was briefly shown in the previous video, where I just showed us killing some looters. I didn't show much in the way of us getting the workshops, but that is what it amounted to, so I just cut out some of the fights. So yeah, in the meantime, we've got everybody up to raider status. To get them any higher, we'd need a warhorse, so that's about £1,000 each. So it does provide them with significantly better armor, and they look a lot cooler. Get a rather handsome beard from this fresh-faced fellow. Turn into that. He gets 2 stacks of arrows instead of just the 1. But they're fine as they are like that. Got no qualms at all with that. So we'll save money on the warhorses for the time being. We don't need any new fellas for now. And they need some grain. Well, I think we've got the grain they need. Once again, we will be a grain saviour. Looks a bit smug with himself, doesn't he, to say he's got no grain? He's like, ooh, you'll find me some grain, won't you, sir? Won't you? Well, you are correct. Here is your grain. 451. Yeah, I mean that's like enough to buy 45 grain really if you're buying it in the right place. So yeah, he's overpaid, but we did deliver on time. Nobody special there. We'll check it out, but I'm not sure I'm that bothered. If it's not something I want to win, then I'm not. Yeah, okay, we will do it for the boots. We need some new blue suede boots. Granted, they're grey, but boys in quick. Romand is our fella here. Romand, we've given him no gear yet though. which is fortunate for us because he's very well versed with the old pole arms. Oh, not good enough there though. Oh, lovely stab. That first one must have made very good contact with the head to do 81 damage because we are still on challenging. Not that it gets our damage, but it just, you know, could have ducked out of the way. Go for the armoured fella. Oh, well. Thought the other guy might have given us a bit of a respite, but obviously not. But we are through. We'll hopefully try and kill the Darkan for a bit of pride, but I think both of us will be getting through to the next round. Oh, we've done him. He had 1 pixel of health left by the looks. But he has got through onto the other team. We are a horse archer. This is our bread and butter. Didn't want to get too close to him. We didn't ready the arrow well enough. Oh, that's not good. We're going to go in sword-wise. We'll just get up close and personal with him. No range on this in comparison to our glaive. Is he not going down yet? That's sash med off titanium. But old facial stab not going to help him though. Chopping me horse up, you absolute cretins. Parry that one then. Come on! Von Darkan, get in there. Just to chop him on the sleeve there. Oh, you're blocking me off. Come on, we've got him. Right in back at noggin. Come on, horse, get in gear. We're in second there, we're going to stall. Oh, what is that about? Oh, he's on the other team, I didn't realise. Get down, you audible. Well, you put up no fight there, mate. I'm gonna Grand Theft Horse that. Come on, mate, stay where you are. Lovely. Oh, I'm going to say we've not got much left in us. We did get through though, 1-on-1. And it is a joust off. You heard, I'm best jouster in West, mate. You've got no chance. I'm best joust. No chance. Come on, another joust off. Yes. Against the heavy lancer. He's down. He's down. Loving it. Worth it. We've got ourselves some blue suede boots for the lads. Oh yes, they'll do very nicely. Not particularly on show, but take that tunic off at some point, I'm sure, with the leaders. No, we're not bothered about. We will get rid of the prisoners though. So yeah, the fellow we got with us, Rumman the Loud, he's good at horse riding. We did get him to ride a Salagat, but I was so close to being able to myself, I thought, nah, not waste it on him. And in his very first fight, he got his horse crippled immediately, and I was like, well, you know, you didn't deserve it. We'll go for 2 melee damage, always seems important. It's only when we're on foot, but, you know, that could be a spear. Spear thrust in the tournaments, very important. Help with step bandits, we'll take that. We will take that. Now we want to keep our eye out for Monchug, or Mochug, or whatever his name is. We will kill 2 step bandits. Because we want to join the army, we want to get into it. That's kind of why I did that extra bit of a grind at the beginning. We want to get some steam behind us. Now I reckon they'll be coming from this way because they generally pile out of the nearest hideout, coming to raid. So we will see about that. On you cheeky buggers. Oh, there's one here. There's one here. He's staying with a wide berth. But we are not having it. Coming to these lands, son, with that haircut, no chance. Going home in an ambulance. Although ambulances don't tend to take you home. Attack! Take you to the hospital. Here they come. Got him. Go wide. Get the horse archer. He's seen us. We'll take him instead then. Oh, double kill. Lovely. Not sure I got the angle on that to make a good cut of it, but we'll certainly give it a go. Absolutely leathered him. Absolutely leathered him. Where is he? Here he is. He spied us, but he's not good enough. There they are, the boys. Absolutely loving it. Channeling our inner Jagatai Khan. Gotta go fast. Suppose that's Sonic, really, innit? But either or. Whichever you prefer, son. Show up in droves when you do a mission like this. Oh, Monchug. Well, we'll have a quick word with the man while we're here. I am Chugunsai, or whatever my name is. Tell us about Neretzis then, Monchug. That's it. Lovely job. Thank you for that. Something I'd like to discuss. I want to enter your service. You are known as a brave warrior and a fine leader of men, Chusuntai. I shall be pleased to accept your sword into my service, if you are ready to swear homage to me. Oh, I am ready, Monchug. Then repeat the words of the oath with me. I swear that you are my Khan, my father, and my protector. You are the chosen of the sky, and I shall follow your banner as long as my breath remains. Your words shall direct the strike of my sword, and the flight of my arrow, and the absolute bashing of my glaive. I've added that bit for your pleasure, Monchug. Your words shall divide the spoils of victory and the bounties of peace. Very well. Let it be known that you are adopted into the Khuzait Confederacy, and you shall be considered of the ancestry of the 12 sons of the She-Wolf. You may sit on our councils of war and peace. You shall ride to defend your flocks and avenge your blood if you fall. When we fall. Definitely when we fall. If your herds may graze in our land, your herds may graze in our lands and drink from our springs. Can I drink from your springs? Because I've got a bit of a thirst on. Nothing else, my lord. Enjoy. I'd expect him to have slightly better armour on at this stage in the game. I mean, we're not that far through it, but he's, you know, he's top of the range. He is the absolute don of the area. And I will say, we have expanded. I was kind of hoping we'd lose a bit of territory so that I could swoop in and claim ownership of some Khuzait lands, but it didn't work. So, now then, Kinteg. Keeping it honest, are we? Where are those step bandits at? I'm not having it. I've been swindled. He said 2. There's only 1. Can that be not divided into 2 groups of 4? Call that quits? Where are they all? They're all just chilling. If I could sort of shoo them out with a bit of fire, that'd be fine. You know, I mean, if I could just go and take that bandit hideout out, I think I would. Admittedly, though, we are very, very lightly armoured. And, you know, whoa, what went on with his neck there? And you know, what? That wasn't on, was it? Like, extra neck vertebrae or something. Roman doing his usual. Oh, getting good there with third-person shots. Sorry that the glaive is a little bit Have a bit of a cut off on there. 288 though, savage with the glaive. Oh, beamed him. He was already down. We're not getting the point. What are you doing, Romand? I know it's a long. Oh, well, that's two we've absolutely butchered after the fact. He needs his eyes checking. Romand is just swinging that thing round with no care at all. On his last legs though, bless him, he took a big hit there. Don't worry though, Romand, you're immortal. Not like us. Old one-shot Chusun guy. Get rid of these jokers. Bit more roguery. Always a pleasure. Now, before we're going to get on the warpath, we really want to see this quest off. Because I don't want to disappoint the man, but at the end of the day, I just think his expectations are too high. We can't kill more of something than there is. It's, you know, it's just ludicrous, the demands he's making of us. Come on, Romand, keep that glaive away this time. Hit them with it, not me. Ride them down, boys. We've had him there. Oh, corrected a little much. And they've done Romand again. That's why we didn't give an Aslagat, because he'd have only lost him to the horde like that. I don't know why he don't sort of take the flank out. He's got a glaive, he don't have to charge through the middle. But that's why I've not got any cav, because the horse archers sort of keep themselves well maintained. But the regular archers just, sorry, the regular cavalry just absolutely get themselves mullered. Well, we'll chop them down like the chaff they are. Bosh. Bosh. Took his legs out right from under him there. Lucky it's still attached. And you shall be put down with arrows. Oh, far too leading that shot. There we go, right in back ahead. Nothing to be proud of, he was only about 6 feet away, but point being, still a headshot. We're actually picking up a decent amount of loot off the likes of them now. So we will start keeping the weapons from here. We are making money. Let's have a look. Get rid of all that. Keep them. 2 grand. Nice. Have we got any... No. That's what I wanted. So we've got a smith in this town now, so we might be able to pick up some armour. That's very nice. 20 grand, but it's very nice. That's some sort of top of the range headgear as far as I'm concerned. It's not the very top, but it's definitely serviceable. We haven't got anything else we really want to get. Don't really like the look of them, personally. So we'll not bother for now. But we know where the enemy are, and we can hunt them down if they're in a small enough force. The people of Tepes, really. I'm going to talk to him and just see if he'll give me a break. They're not looters though. If they were looters, I'd have done it. You want step bandits killed, and there ain't any. They've been driven off these lands. They're not a problem anymore. You're just worrying over nothing. They're all in here, chin wagging. And if I'm honest, I've had enough of it. Where is he? Well, I don't think we should be going for it just yet, if I'm honest. I think we really should get a bit of armour. Because right now we are a sitting duck. Anything... You know what I'm like. I rush in like it's not permadeath. You know, I like to try and get a spectacle going. So I think it's probably for the best that we just stick to these plebs for now.
Charge!
If we see a fight that we can take on, I'm not against it. I just don't think we should be getting into a fight with, 1,000 men where, any one could just kill us. If it's 30 men, the odds are none of those 30 are going to get the killing blow on us. But with 100 to mess with, that could be a bigger factor. And we would like a better bow. Oh, that was a nice one. I'm happy with that. Come on, you get the bulk of them, boys. I'll chase these two waste men. Lovely job. I was trying to get the double. I don't think he'll last long enough for me to get up to him, but we'll see. Ready for him. Ready for him if the boys don't get him. They've not got him. They've not got him. Bang. Romund in there, thinking he could sweep up my leavings. He don't leave anything but pieces. There's got to be a set of step bandits. I've never seen it so quiet for step bandits in this area. There's always step bandits. I mean, they're literally just all like, oh, what a mission. Nah. Oh, do these count? Do these count? Maybe if we keep driving them up north. Did he really fancy it there? We'll try and herd him. He's not going for it. It's ridiculous. So all these boys, they're all out on the prowl thinking, yeah, we'll snipe somebody off in as little groups, we'll come together like a swarm. And this other one up here, this other hideout, they're just like, nah, our raiding days are over, we'll just, chill in the hideout. Well, that's all well and good, mate, but I've got a bounty on you. Get yourselves out. It's got to be that, innit? They're absolutely shaking. Like a leaf. Still making money though. Happy with that. Despite a weaker day in the trading spheres. Shall do them in.
Give them hell!
One son. One Romund. As you can see, I mean, I don't know if they ride full tilt, but as you can see, Salagat is a very quick horse. We just wanted to avoid that pole, we didn't have time for that. That guy on the other end is Gal. Oh, he's ducking them all, we're not even moving. I've given up with that. Just let the boys shoot him. Poor showing. He's had a bit of an off day today. Chusuntai. Shouldn't have gone with such a complex name. I'm just all over the place with it. Come on. Just one set anywhere near. Anywhere near. Can't face disappointing him. Put a lot of faith in me and I've, Yeah, faster troops, we want that. Now, I don't feel like... Yeah, then again, I don't know actually, maybe there is a lot of spearmen. I was going to say, I don't feel like the odds of us having many spearmen, but... Maybe there is. Right, we're going to try and chase these ones down south. Just not happening, is it? It's just not happening. Right, well actually, before we worry about smithing and long-term fancy finery weaponry, because I can do all that off-screen, let me know what you think about that. I'm going to just sell the weapons for the time being. Because a glaive is as good as it needs to be. There's no, no requirement for further than this glaive right now. But we do need some armour, so we're really going to focus on doing that, and then hopefully get into a good old scrap. And survive it will be the aim of the game there. Oh, we'd love that. We would love that, but nowhere near enough cash. We'll go with one of them for now. That's a lot better. So we'll go with that till we've got the long term. And we will grab... Is that what we've got? Did we go with the cheaper one? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Because it isn't exactly what we want, but we'll grab one of them for our man here. And that'll do us for now. And then we want to save for some quality helmet. So now we've got the armour, I am willing to risk it. Oh, they're taking a castle. Let's see if we can get in. See if we can get some better arrows first. Oh, I'd love one of them and all. Piercing arrows so expensive. Stacked step. We'll go with some. Do we get a better bow first instead? With a bow, have we got literally anything else we can sell? They'll do. We haven't got much in the way of food. A couple of harnesses and a sumpter horse we can get rid of as well. There we go. That is a significant upgrade on the bow department. Here he is, Mon Chug. So let's see if we can survive a siege. And if I'm honest, if they're willing to give us this, I'm not against owning this castle. This wouldn't be a terrible shout. Let's just check out what he's got. He's mainly infantry. Oh. We're going to leave, and we are going to take out Griffor. There we go, get him off the back of the big man. You're at war, surrender or die. So, look at him, that stiff upper lip there. So we're hopefully not in a very wooded area, because that isn't really good for our cav. It's mildly wooded. So I don't like Roman's chances, but the rest of us here are in with a decent crack of surviving. We don't want to lose too many of these boys. We've built them up to the raiders they are today, but it's it's bound to happen for us all at some point. Well, that's a hit. And, well, one to the horse. Take it. Now, we shouldn't be coming this far away from the main bulk next to their archers. Oh, he's dodged it. We're going to go for the leaders with glaive action. Well, somebody's saved us the job. It's fine. And we'll go with a cataphract, and then after that they should have lost all their bottle. Oh, he's blocked it. What a G that cataphract is. Stay clear of the footman. We don't want to go down unnecessarily. Yes. Absolutely boshed him on bonds. And now, is that another one of theirs? Oh, they did have another cav. Not for long though. Is there anybody left? anymore. And as you can see, we didn't even lose anyone. A couple are knocked out. One of them, Romand, he always does. He's got barely any armor on, bless him. Yeah, it's a great victory there. We will take him prisoner because we would like the money. Take all them. Get rid of 1 looter. 2 looters. We'll take all that lovely loot, boys. So, we are going to head over to Amprella real quick, and hopefully we can get in before the siege begins in earnest. Get rid of all of that. Should have gone over to the other city, actually, because we would like the goods. Now, we can level up one of them. We have got 1 warhorse by the sounds of things, but we're not going to worry about that just now. Could even get another workshop going and really increase the income, but I would like to... Yeah, see, the only other stuff we're going to want is a helmet, and it was like, what, 30 for the other one? This one was like 20, I think. Yeah, the other one was like 30, the one we want's like 30, so we're going to save up for that helmet. Well, I mean, if he didn't ask me to do stupid stuff, it'd be fine, wouldn't it? Oh, where's it gone, Muchug? Have they tried to take back this city? No. He's over there, the boss. Come on, lad, slow down. Join up. Plenty of food going. Which is handy because... Whoa, don't be eating my food, lads. Don't be eating my food. I mean, I can go and buy some, but I've not got the funds for it right. Well, not got the resources for it just now. That's fine. Go and grab a load of scran for it, lads. Get a packed lunch on for them. It's pretty pricey here because they've not got much in the way of food, but we'll buy it. Get into Akragora. Buy what they've got and all. They are being fleeced for it over here. That'll do us for now, I reckon. Well, obviously I meant the siege camp, didn't I? We'll build up that there influence. Just quickly check out what we've got going on diplomacy-wise. Policy-wise, sorry. Raising rights. So yeah, we want to get magistrates where possible, so that we can increase our... Well, it will be a net zero influence at that stage, but we'd sooner do that. What's he saying party-wise? A lot of infantry. It's mainly recruits. We're going to leave the army. We're going to take this fella on if he's stupid enough to stand next to us. Chusuntai. You know, Chian's son. They've all got their eyes closed, your mates. You realise? I mean, it's blind leading the blind.
Kill them all!
As always, leave none alive. Got a few archers that I want to be careful of. I'm not going to get as close as I did last time. Might need to with that accuracy though. Robin's not bothered, he just mashes straight through them. So if we keep separate to the main bulk of the force, they'll have the backs to us. Oh, lovely. Two for two on them. Nah, miss. Okay, that's nice though. New bow doing wonders. Pick off these two losers separately. No point running. There is no point running. Your fate was sealed as soon as you joined that lunatic's army. All his mates with his eyes closed. Is he still going for it? Well, fair play. At least he's got a bit of pride in his work. Leader's going down. And his henchman. That was abysmal. Well, my glavesmanship not where it ought to be. Got them both there though. Absolutely mullered him. Oh, he was the last one there. I thought the other decorated fellow was the. Yeah, you are my prisoner. Don't try anything smart. And there we go. Now we're in the big leagues. So definitely confident fighting. I think we'll get back to that in time. Definitely confident fighting them as long as we're in open ground. It's the sieges that we really fear as a horse archer. Well, we'll go with the bowmanship because, I mean, I don't really think we'll need that, but go with another one in smithing for the time being, just for the future. Because when we go for it, we want to be leveling up, but we don't want to mess about with it. And we will get rid of the prisoner. He's not worth much, is he? You'd have thought I'd get more than £1,000 for just him. We get rid of everything. Can't remember. Cracking job. Get in there. Over halfway. Looks like they have got in, but we're going to join it. For better or worse, we are joining this siege. And if we survive it, I feel like we'll have survived more peril on this character than all the others combined, to be honest. Marching up slow. Do as you wish, boys. That was a strange noise. Sounded like we were inside a building. Now, as much as they say they've optimized stuff, I'm not entirely sure they have. See if that makes any difference. I don't suppose we want to be in the big group, really, to be honest. Well, let us out, boys, let us out. Maybe it's the snow, perhaps. I'm not 100%. Which doesn't look brilliant. That's... Whoa! What was that? Was that a ballista going for us? Absolute jokers. There's like tons of them there to aim at. They're just going for us. Absolutely no need. So I think what we're going to do is, we're going to get in here, part horse up, going to get in first person, we're going to see what we can see. They'll definitely be on them walls shortly. Kind of get us lined up properly. Here they come. Well, that's a hit. We're not going to waste all the arrows in one go because... Oh, that was beautiful. And again, he didn't move. He should have learned. Okay, so that took a bit of a dip. Ooh, again. Really shouldn't stand there, boys. Making a fool of them. They've got shields now, though. Oh no, he's lowered it. It's like they might be forcing them back. We're not going to take any chances climbing that yet, though. Because we've still got very little armour. Oh, sorry, mate. Right, we're going in. Going for it. This could be the end of us. Famous last words of many of our characters. But we are going in. We didn't come here to stand at the sidelines. We are a warrior born and bred.
You bastard!
Just turn that down a little bit. Now, I didn't say we wouldn't cheese him a little with a long glaive. Whoa, did you see him? He went flying. Whoa, did you see him? He went flying. Can't reach us with your short little mace, can you? And he can't reach backwards neither. Now, there we go. Now, we aren't going up there alone. I don't know what these idiots are doing down there, but we're not going to go up alone. We're not that stupid. But once they rush on, we should be alright. I like a crocodile waiting in wings. Alright. Oh, if we didn't get him there, I'd have been scared. Don't look like I can go back down now because they're right up my backside. So we'll go for it. Oh, he's bottled it straight up. Don't stand right in front of me then. Trying to pick him off, save your life. Oh, what are you doing, you joker? Twice. Well, you've deserved it. You've deserved it. He ain't one of ours, so not a big deal to me. Will you do something? What's up with him? Attack the walls. Do something. Not many left now. I think we've made it. He says that as they come at him. No, peasants, I will not die to you. As though he's charging in now. I've already killed him. Well, I think we'll stay here in the safety of the ramparts. But I think we played our part there. 12 kills. You know, we need, you know, on average we needed half a kill. So 12, I think we have done our job there. Very good, very good. We'll not forget it. Good man. Glad you won't. And we did lose a few, but not many. The election has taken place. Well, we are going to head back to Umbrella. Get rid of all this stuff. Don't need those. Those. We don't need those. Keep the charger for now. So yeah, aside from the charge damage, which it's only slightly more, ours is infinitely preferable. So that's great. Keep that there. And they would be inclined to give it us. I think, well, they are inclined to give it us anyway. I'm going to take it. What? Come on, Chug, you tight fella. But I didn't want to spend 20 of our 25 influence on that because That might have tipped him and been like, well, if he's asking for it, I'll give it him, but it's fine. We'll take you in forests. And barter penalty. Cheaper price is always good. So we need to get a few more troops back. We'll just quickly check out whether we can grab those from here. They have got them, but they've already been used up recently. All the good ones. So he needs access. We'll quickly do that just while I ramble on. So in the next episode, we are going. We're going to do this mission. In the next episode, we will look to get ourselves some armor, and I'm only doing this to impress him. I'm not doing it for the money. So, as far as it goes, mate, you could pocket that, and I wouldn't really mind. So we need to get a few troops back. We want to keep around the 25-30 mark. And we would also like to chase these bleeders off. I meant to chase them off before the fight, but we'll get into the fight. Little bonus for you.
Attack!
So we want that head armor, and ideally, any other armor would be a blessing. We'd like some new arrows, and perhaps a second set of arrows. I don't like the way it looks when you've got two sets on, but I can deal if you think that that's a wise maneuver. And yeah, whether you want to see that happening, or whether you'd like me to, do the sort of safe things myself, and then I don't know if he's one of ours or not. Shoot him anyway. Shoot first, ask questions later. Some cracking shots there. Although we were stationary, they were swinging their heads about like nobody's business. So yeah, do you want to see that stuff? Do you not want to see that stuff? Because I'm quite happy to do that bit off screen, and then from there we've got the more sort of action-packed bits like we've had today. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time in the Underhive.